Lewis Hamilton, 7-time world champion, the man who conquered an era, the man who left the empire he helped build at Mercedes, only to realize he's not the center of gravity at Ferrari. Because at Maranello, there's already a golden child, and his name is Charles Leclerc. Eric Boullier, the former Lotus and McLaren boss, no stranger to paddock politics, didn't mince his words. Hamilton, he says, is finding out the hard way that he's not the baby of the house. At Mercedes, Hamilton was the architect, the icon, the identity. At Ferrari, he's the outsider trying to read the room while Leclerc speaks the native dialect, literally and politically. 9 races in, 0 podiums. Team orders to move over for Charles in Spain. That's not a slow start. That's a statement. And it's coming from inside the house. Boullier compared it to 2007. Remember that toxic storm at McLaren when a 2-time world champion named Fernando Alonso found himself in Lewis's shadow? The tables have turned. Now it's Hamilton on the outside, watching the Academy prodigy call the shots. You can see it in his radio calls, Boullier said. He's struggling a bit. That's polite. The reality? Lewis doesn't feel at home in red. Not yet. Boullier even pulled back the curtain on team culture. He recalled being ridiculed for bringing Romain Grosjean into Lotus. People said, he's rubbish. A year later, you were right, boss. The message? The system takes time, and patience runs thin at Ferrari. Leclerc knows the corridors of Maranello. He's fluent in the politics, the process, the pressure. Hamilton? He's learning the hard way that at Ferrari, trophies alone don't make you family. Is Hamilton still the GOAT? Absolutely. Is he being treated like one in Italy? Let's just say, not quite yet. This is more than just adaptation. It's a culture clash. It's prestige versus belonging. And if you think this power dynamic won't bleed into 2026's all-new car philosophy, think again. You're watching Paddock Insider, the only channel willing to say what the others whisper behind closed garage doors. Like, subscribe. And remember, in F1, it's not just about being fast, it's about knowing whose house you're walking into.